Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Seminar. Today, 19 former Bulldogs look to impress at Mississippi State's annual Pro Day. And while there's little doubt that guys like Jeffrey Simmons and Jonathan Abram, as well as Montez Sweat, will be first or second day NFL picks, Nick Fitzgerald has no guarantee he'll be selected or even considered as a quarterback. But what he is open to anything.
From what I know, people that are showing a lot of interest, they're looking at me as a quarterback. And, it's great that I come out here and showcase I can do other things. I'm completely fine and willing to go out and play a different position and do whatever I got to do to make the team. But first and foremost, quarterback.
According to most draft boards, Fitzgerald projects as a late-round pick, if not a free agent. After falling behind 3-0, Mississippi State rallied to rout the SWAC's Mississippi Valley State Delta Devils last night, 18-5. The Dogs got homers from Jordan Westberg and Justin Foscue in a tune-up for this weekend series with LSU. State improves to 23-3, opens that series with the Tigers on a Thursday night, and the series will continue Friday night before wrapping up on Saturday afternoon. How about Ole Miss? They improved to 18-8 this year after their 9-6 win over Memphis at AutoZone Park in downtown Memphis on Tuesday night. Ole Miss jumped on the Tigers with 4 in the second, but Tigers would respond. They tied it up before Ole Miss eventually prevailed. Right fielder Chase Cockrell went 3 for 5, drove in 3 runs in the win. Rebs now open up a 3-game series at 8th-ranked Arkansas on Friday night. Starting this season, pass interference plays in the NFL, both those called and not called, will be reviewable. The NFL owners voted 31-1 at the league meetings in Phoenix on Tuesday to make the change as a 1-year trial run. The no call of this pass interference call in last season's NFC Championship game quickly paved the way for the league to expand plays that are now reviewable. For Sean Payton, who was on the wrong end of this call, and as a member of the competition committee, says it's the right thing to do.
We're trying to address the 2 fouls that most impact games. There's that, owe it to the game that we have responsibility, I think, and really I mean that. So I think we got it right.
The 1-year rule will be reevaluated for the 2020 season based on how it plays out during the 2019 season. And spring training for the Braves is over, and now it's on to the games that count starting tomorrow in Philadelphia. One of the keys to the Braves and their future, the health of one Dansby Swanson. The youngster has struggled with the injury bug ever since arriving to the show, but after finishing spring with a .353 average and 2 homers, Dansby spoke of his main goal he hopes to accomplish throughout this season.
It's just like the fact of being healthy is like such a big blessing, I'm honestly so eternally grateful because dealing with what I dealt with last year was not fun, and being able to kind of live a pain-free everyday life is amazing. So I think that's the biggest key for me. And then the other part too is just being able to consistently work every day and feel that I'm accomplishing something and having some clarity about what it is I'm trying to do.
Braves will open the season on the road tomorrow against Bryce Harper and the new-look Phillies. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta opposite of Aaron Nola. 2:05 start time tomorrow afternoon from Citizens Bank Park. Series will take a break on Friday before resuming on Saturday evening. So what do you think about the pass interference? The rule change.
I wish they would just get the rules right and leave them like that. I mean, doing it for 1 year and then not doing it for another year.
And a lot of people think that Sean Payton's complaining. He's not. He wants to do it for the good of the league. He even referenced a call that bit the Steelers against the Saints last year that could have cost Pittsburgh a spot in the playoffs.
And sadly, you have to make a rule about reviewing pass interference as if you shouldn't be calling it anyway. Yeah.